Welcome to the 10th session of grammar. In this session, we will talk about modifiers. Now, what are modifiers? Modifiers are words, phrases, or clauses that provide additional information about nouns and verbs, adjectives and adverbs, phrases or clauses. So, any word, phrase, or clause that provides information about these three groups of words is known as modifier. For example, Raman is a nice guy. It's a very simple sentence. In this word, what is the role of the word nice? It provides you additional information about the word guy, and therefore, nice is a modifier of guy. Let us take another example. Happy because of his son's selection to IIT, Raman started dancing. If you look at the first part of this sentence, happy because of his son's selection to IIT. These group of words provide additional information about Raman. Therefore, these words modify Raman. So the next point in modifiers is who modifies what. Adjectives modify nouns or pronouns only. Similarly, adverbs or adverb phrases can modify everything else except a noun or a pronoun. So adverbs can modify adjectives and adverbs can modify other adverbs or adverb phrases also. For example, the smart businessman acts quickly. A careful look at the sentence will tell us that the word smart is an adjective, and this adjective gives more information about the word businessman. Since it provides additional information about businessman, smart is a modifier. Similarly, the word quickly, and you might remember that any word that ends in an ly is generally an adverb. So quickly is an adverb, and as we have just seen, adverb or adverb phrases modify everything else. So quickly cannot modify a noun businessman, it will modify the verb acts. Let us take one more example. The aggressive batsman hit the ball hard. Aggressive is an adjective which modifies the noun batsman, and hard is an adverb which modifies or which provides additional information about the word hit or the verb hit. So how did he hit the ball? He hit the ball hard. It is important to know what is being modified. For example, Tendulkar is supposedly Indian batsman. So supposedly is an adverb, and therefore it cannot modify or it cannot provide more information about the word batsman, which is a noun. But it can definitely provide more information about the adjective Indian. So Tendulkar is the supposedly Indian batsman, which implies that we have supposed that Tendulkar is another sentence. Tendulkar is a supposed Indian batsman. Now supposed is an adjective, and this adjective provides additional information about the noun Indian batsman. Indian and batsman, these two words together form the compound noun. Indian is the adjective modifier of the word batsman. So supposed provides more information about Indian batsman. Rajesh's grandfather is his supposedly English ancestor. Supposedly is an adverb that provides more information about the adjective English. In this case, English acts as an adjective. Next, we move to what are noun modifiers. Words, phrases, or clauses that modify nouns and pronouns are called as noun modifiers. For example, the hardworking boy read his book. The word hardworking is an adjective that modifies the word boy. The boy, tired from working hard, took a nap. Here the words tired from working hard modifies or provides additional information about the noun boy. The boy in the other room worked hard. Again, these group of words, phrases, in the other room is a prepositional phrase which provides more information about the word boy. The boy, exhausted of studies, took a break. So, exhausted of the studies also provides more information about boy. So, these are all examples of noun modifiers. Next, we take a look at what are verb modifiers. As the name suggests, these words modify verbs and they answer a few basic questions about the action, such as when, why, how, and where the action is taking place. For example, my daughter talks incessantly. So the modifier incessantly answers the question, how does my daughter talk? She talks incessantly. I go to the mall every Friday. This particular phrase, every Friday, it tries to answer when do I go to the mall? So every Friday is the modifier, is the verb modifier there. Next, when my car is broken, I take a cab to the office. So these group of words, when my car is broken, they modify when I take the cab to the office. So these are all verb modifiers. Next, we take a look at adjective and adverb modifiers. These words modify adjectives and adverbs. And these modifiers are generally adverbs or adverb phrases because, as I have already told you, only adverbs can modify adjectives and other adverbs. And adjectives themselves can modify only nouns. Let us take a look at some examples. The bridge is pretty long. In this sentence, bridge is the subject or the noun, and long is the adjective that describes the word bridge. The word pretty describes the degree of the bridge being long, and therefore pretty modifies the adjective long, and pretty is an adjective modifier in this case. The students answered the question politely. Here, politely is an adverb which modifies or provides additional information about the way or the manner in which the student answered the question. So it modifies the verb answered. So let us take a look at this sentence and try to identify modifiers in this sentence. On June 24th, NASA, America's space agency, announced it had discovered 10,000 near Earth objects, the rather dry name given to asteroids and comets that orbit the sun in the vicinity of Earth and which might therefore one day smash into it. Let us see the major modifiers in this sentence. The first one is America's Space Agency. It modifies the noun NASA, so it's an adjective modifier phrase. Near Earth object. So near Earth modifies the noun object. Then the rather dry, rather modifies the adjective dry. It talks about the degree to which it is dry. So rather is an adjective modifier and rather is in itself is an adverb. Given to asteroids and comets that orbit sun in the vicinity of Earth. So this particular clause, that orbit the sun in the vicinity of Earth, it modifies the noun, the compound nouns asteroids and comets. So these are the major modifiers. America's Space Agency modifies NASA. Near Earth modifies object. Rather modifies the word dry. And that orbit the sun in the vicinity of Earth modifies asteroids and comets. So with this we come to an end of the first session on modifiers. In case you have any feedback or any query regarding the session, feel free to get in touch with us at studentservices@pfindia.com. Thank you.